Dogs are one of the loyal and faithful animals that get loved by many human beings. It gets said that dogs' sleeping positions can easily define their personality as well as healthy behavior. All sleeping positions can quickly tell about their habits and character as well as what they feel at any time. Sleeping habits can also tell about their health conditions as well as happiness conditions. In this video, we will check out meaning of your dog's sleeping position, about their personality, health, and character. Number 7. The side sleeper. Just like humans, dogs love to sleep on their side. Lying on their side with their legs extended is one of the most common sleeping positions for dogs. This sleeping position is especially prominent in puppies and older dogs who may be suffering from stiff joints. When your dog sleeps on their side, it means they feel relaxed and safe in their environment. According to Dr. Jennifer Coates, DVM, who serves on the advisory board for Pup Life Today, dogs will sleep in this position when they are feeling comfortable with their surroundings and are at a comfortable temperature. It's also when they are likely to get the most deep sleep. Jen Jones, a professional dog trainer, behavior specialist, and founder of Your Dog Advisor, says that this position is also where you'll often notice sleep running and twitching during your dog's dreams, as their paws are loose and free to move. It is perfect for any owner having a dog sleeping on the side position because they feel very comfortable in this position. They are pretty safe on this side because their vital organs get exposed, which makes them healthy. These dogs have a very relaxed nature, and they are pretty healthy without any tension. But it is also a very actual fact that these dogs may change their sleeping mode at any time when they are not familiar with conditions. Number 6. The lion's pose. The lion's pose sleeping position, also called the Sphinx, is when your dog sleeps with their head on top of their paws, similar to statues of lions you might see outside of large buildings. Your dog can also fall asleep in this position with their front paws tucked in and their back legs on one side. When dogs sleep in this position, it means they are resting, but not sleeping deeply. According to Dr. Sarah Wooten, DVM, CVJ, and the vet expert at Pumpkin Pet Insurance, dogs will often start out in this position if they feel like they will need to jump up quickly. If you see your dog sleeping with his head on top of his paws, chances are he's just resting, says Dr. Stanley Coren, professor emeritus in the psychology department at the University of British Columbia and author of numerous books, including Do Dogs Dream? If you see a dog in the lion pose, with his paws stretched forward and his head resting on his paws, like the statues of reclining lions in front of some government buildings, the dog is apt to be simply dozing and not in a deep sleep state. Number 5. The Superman. The Superman position is when your dog lays sprawled out on the ground with their belly pressed to the floor, their back legs behind them, and their front legs stretched forward. This is a common position among puppies and very playful dogs. When your dog sleeps on their stomach in the Superman position, it means they're tired but ready to play if the opportunity arises. Jen Jones says this position allows for dogs to snooze quickly, but be ready to hop up at a moment's notice to play. This is a common sleeping position for high-energy dogs during the day. Number 4. Curled up and tucked in. Dogs prefer this position when it's chilly or when they don't have anywhere to snuggle up. Their tails curl way up and touch their nose, and they stay warm by preserving their body heat in this position. Dogs who tend to sleep mostly in this position are fun-loving, sweet, and great with children. It is a dominant position because it helps in protecting the vital organs of dogs. It is one of the common areas acquired by any dog because they feel very comfortable and secure in this position. It helps them in conserving warmth while they're sleeping in a good mood. It is effortless for them to get up early while they are sleeping in curl-up positions because they do not have any movement while dogs sleep, which makes their sleep complete, and thus they feel very fresh. It often gets adopted by any dog while it's a season of winter because they may feel cold, and then they wrap themselves to get warm very quickly. The donut position is when your dog sleeps curled up in a ball with all of their limbs tucked close to their body. Sometimes their nose will touch their hind legs and they may even drape their tail over their body. This position keeps all of your dog's vital organs tucked and hidden. When a dog sleeps in this position, it means that they seek to protect themselves while sleeping, or that they're still getting used to their environment. This is especially common in stray or new dogs. This is also a favorite position for dogs when they are cold. By curling up in a ball, they are attempting to preserve their body heat. Dr. Linda Simon, a veterinarian and veterinary consultant for the pets, says that this is a popular position when the weather is cold and windy, as it would have protected dogs from the elements when they slept outside. Sleeping in, sprawled out on the tummy position, it is one of the prevalent dog sleeping positions that gets used by any dog when they need to pop up. It gets adopted by puppies because they need to get a nap very soon. Thus, this position helps in getting sleep very fast. It is one of the views taken by those puppies who require to get high energy for getting into any activity at the same time. Number 3. Back sleepers. Dogs who sleep on their backs tend to stick their arms way up in the air as if they're flailing in their sleep. Dogs usually lay on their backs when they behave submissively, when they are feeling playful, or when they are especially comfortable in their surroundings. Dogs who sleep in this way are typically playful and autonomous. Furthermore, dogs lay on their backs to help expose their bellies to cool air. So it's not unusual for your pet to enjoy the back-laying position after a long walk or an especially active day. It is one of the commonplace sleeping positions acquired by any dog during the summer season. It is the opposite of a curled-up position because a curled-up position helps in getting warmth during the winter season, and on the other hand, lying on the back helps in cooling off very quickly. When any dog lies on its back and has paws up in the air, it means that they are getting fresh air into their body, as paws consist of sweat glands, which, when risen, helps in getting fresh air. The fur of a dog on the belly is skinny, which helps them in getting cold temperatures from any floor, and this helps them in keeping fresh during the summer season. Number 2. The belly up. Arguably one of the cutest dog sleeping positions, the belly up position is just as it sounds. This position is when your dog lies on their back with their belly up and paws in the air. As uncomfortable as this position may look, this is a sign of true comfort and relaxation in dogs. Dogs who sleep on their back with their tummy and paws in the air do so for a few reasons. One of them is to keep cool. Jen Jones says, dogs sweat through their paws and their belly is a source of heat. So when they sleep on their back with their belly in the air and paws up, they're trying to keep cool. Because this is such a vulnerable position to be in, when dogs sleep on their back with their paws in the air, it also means that they are fully trusting you and their environment. Dr. Sarah Wooten says that because they are exposing their belly and their vital organs to the world, you have to know that they feel really secure to fall asleep in this position. As dogs age, you'll notice they no longer sleep on their back as much, according to Steffi Trott, a professional dog trainer and the owner of Spirit Dog Training. This is due to arthritis, and you should not assume that your dog is no longer trusting you. We've all seen this before, and it never gets old. Dogs who stretch out in their sleep this way could almost pass for a furry rug. Dogs usually fall asleep in this position when they're awaiting their owner's response to them. They are usually sleeping like this so they can get up quickly. Dogs who frequent this sleeping position are usually easily excited and have tons of energy to burn. Number 1. The snail side position. Dogs who sleep on their sides are usually very relaxed and joyful personalities. They tend to be extremely comfortable with their pack, their home, and their environment. Dogs who sleep on their sides tend to get very restful sleep and prefer to be by their owner's side at all times. Do share with us in the comments if you know about other dog sleeping positions. Please subscribe to The Amazing Dogs. Thanks for watching.